fall and trialing time. We like that. We really. And then fiddle fest. That's amazing.
Thank you, and welcome to our first show of the day. Our name is Pastimes, as you see written on that sign there. We take our name from a song written and composed by King Henry VIII, our Queen's glorious father, the good King Harry. The words to this song go like this: "Pastime with good company, I love and shall until I die." So we would like to provide you with some pastime if you provide us with your good company. Here on this stage, we play music of the Queen's time on instruments of the Queen's time. In other words, our motto is real old music on real old instruments by really old people. So why don't we play Pastime with Good Company? These good people need to have some clappers, so
Some handouts.
some handouts.
We have handouts here.
Handouts, so that they can appropriately express their enjoyment. Oh, very good, very good. A natural.
Thank you.
So, as we bring out our various instruments, you may have never seen or heard anything like this before. You might never want to hear or see anything like this again. So this is your one opportunity to get to know them. So I will introduce them to you as we bring them out. In this show, which is all about blown instruments, bagpipes and hurdy-gurdys, you will see 7 different bagpipes and several hurdy-gurdys. So pay attention. There'll be tests afterwards. This is our medieval German market pipe. So you can see the size of these pipes. They're very large and very loud. The wider the diameter, the louder they are. And they are meant to get your attention in a busy marketplace, such as this one here. And this one here is our pipe from Transylvania.
Yes, the vampiric wolf pipe, which has teeth.
Wow. Also, you can see the large bell, also wonderful. These are our loudest instruments. So after this, we will be getting to be
gentler.
We get to be gentler. So if you care to, you can even move up a little bit. There's no need to keep the distance. We will go to some other pipes now. My Flemish or shepherd's pipe. As you see, the pipes are much narrower, and so that will give us a much sweeter sound. And we have 2 drones, so we have more sound per bag. And this one over here, that's coming up in a moment, is our English great pipe. It was modeled after an image in Chaucer's Canterbury Tales. If you remember the Miller's Tale, and the miller rides out of town after he tells a story, and the picture shows exactly such a pipe.
A small horse.
And on these 2 pipes, we'll play for you a very nice little piece about a beautiful day in May, in Mayen and Mayen, a German song. In May, we hear the cocks crow all day, time to play and roll in the hay. That's music to our ears. This sound is so beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you. One more piece on this combination of pipes, and this is an earlier piece from the 13th century, written and collected, actually, collected by Alfonso X, King Alfonso X of Castile. And this was in the middle of the 13th century, on 1250, when at his court in Spain, it was a very international court. They had Muslims, Jews, and Christians all interacting together in politics as well as in music. And this music piece, I think you will hear a little bit of an Oriental flavor to this. So, now that you've seen four of our pipes already, it's time to talk a little bit about the pipes. We have, as you see, big ones, little ones, loud ones, soft ones, but they all work the same. You blow air into a bag, and then you squeeze the bag, and then the air comes out here, here, and here. These two pipes, if you look at them closely, have no holes except way at the end. So that means they can make only one note. So they go all their lives. And that's why we call them the drones. Now this one here has all these beautiful holes on it, and that's where we play our melody, and that is our chanter or our playing pipe. So, oh yes, I assume many of you are waiting for us to bring out the Scottish Highland pipes, correct? Oh, no, you have your doubts. Sir, please tell us your doubts.
I doubt it, because that's a much more modern instrument.
You are so right.
Brilliant.
Yes, we would have to wait 200 years before they get invented.
Yes.
So, yes, so we will never bring out these pipes. For some people, this is a great disappointment. For other people, it's a great relief. So, what is next? We will play on the, we'll play a song of the plague.
Yes.
A song of the plague. Now, we all know what the plague is like.
Recent experience.
Yes. And this is a song about the plague in the 15th century. And it is a happy song about the plague. How can that be? Well, the words to this go like this. I am such a pretty young woman, and I'm married to such an old man, and there's no joy in my life. So next time the plague comes around these parts, I wouldn't mind at all if it took him along.
This is, of course, the Germans.
And this will be played of this beautiful pipe
German,
with the very,
yes.
very long drones.
3 drones.
And we'll let them play, this pipe play first, so you can hear that beautiful deep drone. And then I will come in on something called a screaming pipe and play a little top melody on that.
Which is the original and is a very strange top melody.
And now, are you ready for our monster pipe? Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, good. Good. This is a pipe. This is the bass instrument of all the early bagpipes, and it is very, very rarely seen in the world. But we caught one for you and brought it here to the Pennsylvania Renaissance Fair for your enjoyment. And here it is. Ta-da! The great Billy Goat pipe. So tell us, why are there horns on this Billy Goat pipe? Anybody? Why would we have horns on the Billy Goat pipe? Yes?
Stylish?
But maybe it's like goat horns.
It is, well, could be. Like a
If
Aren't
it's
they,
what?
good luck?
good luck.
Good luck, definitely good luck, yes. What else? Volume. Volume, we will demonstrate.
Stubborn.
Stubborn one. Let's do the other one. I'll do the other one.
Just gotta go on. Maybe not. We'll have to take our word for it.
Yep, you just have to believe us. It will come off. Depending on the weather, things work as things don't work, so. Oh, they got, Here we go. So you did hear the difference.
Yeah.
Yes.
Flying horn.
Oh,
So what is that? A bagpipe?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like a
They're all bagpipes.
rudimentary?
this is
They're
a.
all bagpipes.
This is the bass instrument of the early bagpipes.
Wow.
You see the bag and you see the pipes.
So what was the original intent? Like there's a purpose of this?
The bagpipe?
Yeah.
Good question. If you
Chase away wolves.
blow into the bag, and the air comes out to the bag, you don't have to blow the instrument all the time. So you can relax, take a breath, and the instrument keeps playing.
Well, I guess what I meant is like what was the actual functional purpose?
Music.
Just to make music. One-man band, because you have the drones, you could play for village dances. Shepherds could play for the sheep at night or to entertain themselves.
Humans are amazing when you think about like all the death and destruction and how hard life was,
Isn't
and the
it
fact
amazing?
that they still. But I guess that's what kept it going.
Yes, yes. So let's play for you some very gentle pipes. These are yes, come with you. Thank you for your
Thank you
input.
so much.
They'll miss the
Are
hurdy-gurdy.
very, very quiet pipes. And if you mind, there are some little clappers over there. If you want to get some for
Wait, what is it?
a little clapper for
Those
Oh.
are handouts, but we need them back in there. But grab it.
that's
Tons of
for
fun.
audience participation.
Don't think you got out of.
You'll know what to do.
How do you?
Talk about that.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect. You're natural.
You knew it.
natural. Okay, a song called Gelosia. It's an Italian song about jealousy. And it starts very quietly and very smoothly, but then it kind of gets wilder and gets a little out of control. It ends on a solo. Thank you.
I bet
Perfectly
it
done. Perfectly done.
Well, he's a musician.
Ah, I can tell.
Well, yes, you are. Church drummer.
Church drummer.
That counts.
What?
That counts.
Yeah, absolutely. I can do it.
So, are you ready for hurdy-gurdys?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hurdy-gurdy. Is that like you wind it? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, those poor people that left are missing
My
for the next show.
maternal grandmother, her mom was an immigrant from England, and she loved, I think, waiting for like, you know, like the entertainment was hurdy-gurdy. And then like 1800. What?
I thought it was a sandwich.
That's a hurdy-gurdy.
But yeah, apparently her mom, that helped like with the waiting and all the immigrant, like somebody play a hurdy-gurdy.
Yeah. Music does it. Hurdy-gurdys are really special.
The question is, why do we have a hurdy-gurdy in a bagpipe show? It's a trick question.
I don't know. This is audience participation, right? Like
Yes,
it's
oh,
okay
yes,
if I
absolutely.
ask
Yes,
questions.
yeah.
and-
Yes.
Everyone, no one's gone. Everyone's gone.
Yes.
Scared of
It's a
what?
That's
trick
my
question.
husband, obviously.
I'm sitting over here.
It's not a bagpipe show. It's a droned instrument show. So, and these have drones, so they qualify. So these are the drones. Always making the same sound.
What's a drone?
It's a
Type of sound.
single note. It doesn't change. Like on the bagpipe, the long pipes. They
Oh,
play
I'm
the same
thinking
note
like
the whole
drone.
time.
Oh, no, no, no.
Yeah.
But they also make a noise.
Those are
that goes
mine.
zzz.
And that's why.
That's
Wow.
That's why they call it that. You can play the music instead of having finger holes. You have little wooden fingers in here, which makes the string shorter and change the pitch. So you can play music.
So let's play some music.
Okay.
Is that a string instrument or a percussion instrument? Like a piano?
Aha, both.
String. This is sort of like frets. Instead of your own
okay.
fingers, you have little wooden. Yeah. So it's, you can think of it as a rotisserie violin. It's instead of a bow, it has a wheel with rosin on it.
Kenny
Like a
Rogers.
bagpipe, the sound is either on or off. Once you stop, once there's no air in the bag, it's over.
And everything's over, but can you play just where the frets are without the drone going?
If I turn them off. Yeah, you can pull them off like that.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna get tangled up in my work.
Yes.
You have to tune those things
Oh,
Oh, yes.
all the time.
they're very
About 100 times
finicky.
a day.
Every 5 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Yes, thank you. So, you see these two instruments, objects. They look kind of very different. This one here has this beautiful old shirt. It has a lady's head, and she's wearing an amber necklace. And this one over there just has kind of a block head and a big tummy. Big
That's
belly
for
button.
men, and yours is a lady.
Are these two hurdy-gurdys?
Are they truly hurdy-gurdys?
Truly hurdy-gurdys? This is the only true hurdy-gurdy. Hurdy-gurdy. That's a hizzy-gurdy.
Oh.
My bow needs rosin.
Is the canary dance. And the canary dance has a story to it. They say the king of the Canaries, of the Canary Islands, once a year calls together all his married couples. And in front of his eyes, they must dance the canary dance. And the dance goes like this. The husbands do a certain step, and then the wives must follow exactly. And then the husbands do a step, and the wives must follow. And it gets faster and harder, and at the end of the dance, the husbands get to decide whether the wives have followed well enough to keep them for another year.
It always reminds me of the Virginia Wheel.
Yeah?
Like how, like, it gets faster.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think, you know, like with line dancing.
So, instead of dancing, because we have to sit down while we're playing, we're just going to alternate the music. So he's going to play a piece, I'm going to try to copy. He's going to play. And then, at the end, he will decide, because he's the husband, whether we should go play it again together. Okay. Here we go. With such enthusiasm. And we have the Queen has commanded us, you should know, to record her father's 20 most favorite songs on such a disc. And she commanded us to make it available to the public for 15 pounds. Is it available to you?
What's the exchange rate for dollars to pounds?
1 to 1.
1 to 1. Absolutely. So, and we will get to our last piece, and we also want to point out that, as you know, this was all about bagpipes and hurdy-gurdys. At 2 o'clock, we have a show just about wind instruments, and some of the things
Plenty
you
of
see displayed there. You can come
height.
back, and at 4 o'clock, it's all string instruments. There's something very quiet and nice for the end of the day, mid-afternoon.
Yes,
End of day for you guys.
Yes.
almost. Then we go painting elsewhere.
So, for our last piece, we will play a farewell song. They say written by Emperor Maximilian when he had to leave the beautiful town of Salzburg behind. Salzburg in the Alps.
How about Innsbruck?
Innsbruck.
Salzburg is on the other side.
My geography is up. And he's very sad because he has to leave this town. And it's not because of the beautiful view from his castle. It's not because of the very pretty town buildings. It's because of a young lady. It's a young lady that he has to leave behind. Innsbruck, I must leave you now.
So the
We're full of it.